All right, here's the new version of our cauliflower pizza. In this version, we've eliminated the cheese. We were still using cheese. So now, what are we going to use in place of cheese?
Instead of having cheese and eggs in it, it has almonds, cauliflower, and chia seeds. That's it.
That's it.
Chia seeds have been soaked in water. They solidify and they make a binding agent.
So let's look at this pizza crust, and Val can explain what the rundown is with this.
You can use chia seeds soaked in water as an egg substitute. So we're not using eggs, and that's what's binding it together. We have cauliflower and almonds. I don't really know what the purpose of the almonds are, but maybe to give it some flavor and texture. There's also oregano in the crust.
Okay, and then what happens with this? Goes in the oven as usual?
We bake it for 20 minutes. Then we'll bring it out. We'll add our ingredients to the pizza sauce. We are going to use processed vegan cheese, but it's still not as bad as dairy cheese. And we also have vegan crumbles for the meat.
So we'll come back and show you when we pull it out.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back. All right, here's something we decided to throw in here real quick. This recipe calls for the use of crushed almonds. If you can't find crushed almonds, how were these?
They were looking for ground almonds, actually.
Looking for ground almonds. And what were these almonds?
Whole almonds.
Whole almonds.
Over there.
These almonds. And put them in there. And of course, this is, what is this, Vitamix?
Ninja.
Ninja? You used your Ninja and it worked?
Exactly.
Awesome. All right. Ninja took care of that. You can see how fine that is. It's like
you
powder.
You can use a Vitamix, any powerful blender, whatever.
And what do we got in this one? What's this, cauliflower?
That's the cauliflower.
Okay. So like I said, we'll be back as soon as we pull it out of the oven. All right, so it's out of the oven. And now what are we doing? Put sauce on there? What kind of sauce we got?
Organic pizza sauce.
Organic pizza sauce.
Oh, it's watery. Do you want it saucy?
Doesn't matter. All right.
I heated them up some and put some seasoning in them. Put some Italian seasoning in them. So, put some on the bottom. So I figured the cheese will hold it on. Some shallots. Onions. Small onions. That's good enough.
A little bit more, that's all.
That'd be good, right?
Cheese.
Good veg mozzarella. 4.5 grams of fat per quarter cup. And there's 7 servings. So potentially this could have. I've never used this cheese before. Texture's pretty nice. Like veg mozzarella. Yeah, it's on our tacos.
That was good. It tasted like cheese.
It was just sprinkle a little bit more on top.
Now what's it do? Go back in the oven?
It's back in the oven.
For how long?
I gotta check. Just more Italian seasoning.
A little Italian seasoning. It goes back in the oven for 5 or 10 minutes?
5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes, so be back in a flash. So there it is, out of the oven. Huh, that vegan cheese doesn't melt too good, huh?
No, because it doesn't have as much fat.
Because it doesn't have any fat in it.
I can put more on
That's all right. Well, we're going to try it out and see what it tastes like. All right, they're not all gold nuggets. They're not all gold. You don't always strike gold when you're out panning.
It didn't taste bad.
Didn't taste bad. Didn't taste bad. And I'll tell you one of the big positives about it, filling as a mug. If you're,
probably could have been a thinner crust.
yeah, the crust was maybe a little too thick. But here's the deal. If you can eat 2 medium-sized pieces of this pizza, you're going to be tight. This pizza is filling. It's absolutely filling. There's nothing bad in it, right? Nothing at all bad.
No.
All good. Nothing bad in it. So, I mean,
you could put fresh vegetables on top instead of processed cheese and the processed.
yeah, you could use fresh vegetables instead of that cheese that we used. Is that some processed shit?
The cheese and the crumbles are processed.
Yeah, well, the cheese and the crumbles, but they're still vegan.
They're vegan, yeah.
But so the whole meal is complete. That whole pizza is completely vegan. The only processed crap in it, it's not really crap, it's just it's processed, you know, that's to be avoided anyway, is the meat crumbles and the cheese. But you could put fresh vegetables over it. There are other things that you could do. So we're going to take we're not going to shit can it, it's pretty good, and we're going to try and tweak it some in the future. But if you're brave and bold enough to make it as described here, and I'm going to put the recipe, the exact recipe in the description. If you're brave and bold enough to try it, I can guarantee you this. It's absolutely healthy. Nothing bad in it whatsoever. And it will fill your ass up. It will fill you up. Very filling.